Wonder if this is going to be our way out or something.
If we fail to rescue the Ark, how many Solarians will be left in Helios?
Not enough. The whole species is at risk.
They know what the genophage felt like.
I hope that, being saved by a Krogan will change some minds on that whole genophage thing. Yeah, of course.
Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now.
Ah,
Nope.
The Ket are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel. The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Ket intonation.
oh yeah?
Okay.
Let's try it out.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Kosat Nura.
Dosan Nurai. Torak Shura.
Access denied.
Alright, we're extra security.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
That did it?
Impressive, but also disturbing.
Speaking in English did it? Oh. Oh, get ready.
The astronaut! Sugarna! Yes, they heard.
We're off the beaten path now. So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this.
Ket science is about one thing: inflicting suffering.
Yeah, they heard us coming because I shot one of them. What is that thing?
Weird.
Almost like they have something to hide.
Shit.
So could I have like snuck up and turned that thing loose onto the Ket? What is that? Oh, exaltation pod. Yeah, of course they're doing some exaltation.
Watch out!
Oh.
We gotta get through these guys!
Get him, Drac.
They're dead!
Be easier if the Ket just handed the relic over.
I prefer it this way. More dead cat.
Alright, nothing else in this room. Wanted to free more random bugs or something. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Well, maybe that'll prevent more from coming in.
I think we found all the missing stasis pods.
Maybe the Solarians are still alive.
Ooh. Well, I'm not very hopeful about it.
The pod is empty.
Damn.
Also empty.
They're all empty.
What's going on here?
I have a feeling it's exaltation. Right, where's our goal? Up there. Is that a console probably to open this door? Yeah, close it.
What is this?
Is that?
They're dead.
Oh.
Who could do this?
This Solarian is missing organs. It appears he died after the operation.
They were alive while it happened? Ket butchers. They don't know the word mercy.
We're just animals to them, only good for harvesting.
Translated, current testing population is depleted. Specimens expire quickly when subjected to examination. Request more live specimens be transferred from captured enemy vessel on orders from the Archon.
Enough of this. Let's grab that relic and use this Archon bastard.
You! Do you hear me in there? I'm going to kill you myself!
I already got him. Don't worry, hon. But yeah, I think that is a dead Solarian. I wonder if I could have... Well, I mean, it seems like you're not supposed to actually be able to shoot them or kill them. But yeah, all of them are, yeah, same exact thing, just...
Someone's going to pay for this.
Take your anger out on them. You bastards! We're not lab animals!
That felt good.
Yeah, we got a good amount
Sam,
of
how's it
scientists, too.
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door.
I wonder why they're experimenting on them like that, though. Because I mean, I was expecting they would just want to exalt them. Maybe they don't think they're good enough.
Ryder, caution.
Thanks for the warning. Too late, though.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle.
You.
I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. It was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
You're overconfident.
You have no idea what you're messing with. Now I suggest you let...
Hey, try that with me. A first, son. The testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Reka must have run into trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you
Oh.
will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
So, yeah, you... Alright, I see. Temporarily kill me and then revive me.
So if you shut down my life signs, if you kill me, the field will disappear?
The one holding you, yes. Then I would attempt to resuscitate.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
Well, shit.
All right, let's do it.
Ryder. Good luck. You better come back.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Sam.
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
So now we got another protagonist back from the dead, huh? Oh, real tired of dying.
That's twice now I've come back from the dead. Can't say the experience is improving.
I believe it is preferable to the alternative.
You two look comfortable.
Down. Now.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay, must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Might also want to poke around here while we can.
Oh, definitely.
Could be useful intel.
Step away from there!
Huh? Oh, jeez.
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
Oh, good. It's the other way around. I thought that she was about to get killed.
Reika, come in. What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hazer and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
Good luck.
That is one brave Salarian.
Major organs missing. Blood chemistry indicates colonists expired after... yeah.
Where are you from?
A different galaxy. We call it the Milky Way.
Why did you come here?
We're settlers, just looking for a place to live.
Speak the truth. Where is your invasion force?
We're not invaders! Please, who are you people? We don't mean any harm! Wait! Ah!
So they think we're invaders?
Curious. But one lie and that can be broken.
You won't break something you can still use.
Clever prattle. Everything serves.
Before, maybe. But now, when I talk, you'll listen.
Tell me what you know of Meridian. Is that why you're here?
Meridian? I've never heard of it. We just got here. It was a long trip and...
Again, tell me of Meridian.
I just explained. I don't know what that is.
Then what use are you?
What do you...
Dissect this specimen as you will.
So this one that said that they would listen to him is not there. Maybe that one's exalted. I'm really still on the exaltation thing. Oh, audio log.
The reports are true. Strangers have arrived on our borders, specimens we've never seen. We captured a lone vessel. The occupants claim they come from another galaxy. Milky Way, they call it. A great opportunity lies before us. A treasure of fresh specimens. Genetics shaped by forces outside our galaxy. This could be quite the prize.
So have the Ket just basically taken over all of the life that originally was in Andromeda? Except for the Angaran, I suppose. They might be the last species to go. I checked on that side. How about over here?
I'm told this specimen lays claim to a title.
Among my people, I'm known as Moshai.
Here you are nothing.
I am your enemy.
You serve a use, that is all. It's why you still live. You will tell me what you know, or you will suffer.
I told you! I've never seen the relic before!
Pain will remind you. A final time. How does Meridian work?
I don't know.
Then the specimen will learn true agony.
God. Can we just kill the Archon? Okay, there's some boop-boops around here. It's probably up on that side of the glass. Ah, the torture. Like, cutting the Solarians open while still alive. Torturing them for things that they very obviously don't know. Archon, as you ordered, search teams have been dispersed to find more specimens from the Milky Way. The Solarian specimens claim knowledge of additional species called human, Turian, Krogan, and Asari. We are in the process of collecting members of all species for study and eventual exaltation. Okay, so they do want to exalt them. Okay, that's what I need to do, but I want to... Oh, what info do they have?
Most useful in these Solarians are their cognitive abilities. Their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning which could be leveraged. More work is needed to isolate the genetic markers. There is no shortage of specimens to choose from. These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton. On harsh worlds, it could prove advantageous. More intriguing, there is discipline about them, adherence to militaristic order, an effective trait for instilling obedience. Additional specimens will be required for study. The ones they call Asari, their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need from the species, as they should. Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise, a melding they call it, embracing eternity. Biology has no use for poetry. In the end, their biotic traits may prove the most useful. Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. They possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study.
Which is what they were wanting to do with Ryder.
The Krogan are a brutish race, which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament, made to kill. Even the other specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Krogan population. But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable.
I wonder if we're gonna find a cure that a cure for the genophage made by the Ket, and be able to like take it to use on the Krogan in this galaxy.
Well, that did something. Let's look around.
Also, let me check this little side room first. It is. I thought it was probably just another walkway up here, but there could have been like a little data pad or an audio log in it.
Here we go. This way.
Is that an exaltation pod? Right, it's one way down.
This'll be fun.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Oof. God. Just constant screams everywhere.
We come all this way to find out the monsters in Andromeda are just as evil as the ones back home.
Yeah, I mean, they're using the same playbook. Kind of. I mean, at least this time it's not like they're just a bunch of robots, but, you know, doing a cycle over and over. But they are still stealing people and at least not making them into goop this time.
What was that?
Don't think we're alone.
Where is it?
I'm
No.
really starting to hate those things.
Yeah, really?
What was it doing here?
Maybe this was its home. There is a...
What happened to him?
A dead Solarian. He must have escaped into the ducts, and then...
They sent that animal in here to hunt him.
Killed due to major lacerations and puncture wounds to vital organs. Yeah.
This is Reika. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hazer, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Oh, what is this room? The antechamber. Right, is this the room? That's not my gun. Sam, warn me if there are more traps, please. But in advance this time. Or more in advance, at least. Is that a Krogan?
Is that a Krogan? Not anymore, it isn't. Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Cat are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
Ugh, they work fast.
They're driven and efficient, that's for sure.
They must pay. We made it.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon's sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. Alright guys, we're looking for a remnant relic. Map of Meridian.
Like, that thing?
Why does this Archon care so much about the Remnant?
That's the question, isn't it? And we need to beat him to the answer.
Maybe the Remnant are a species that stood up against them beforehand? See, this looks like it could be it.
Remnant origin.
The Archon's
my God.
anger will only get worse if we pull this off.
He needs to be stopped. What we've seen on this ship, it would be genocide for the whole cluster.
Unknown purpose, unknown purpose.
The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the process. It is no longer useful.
There's a lot of bullet boxes in here.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the remnant equivalent of junk.
Great.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
Yeah, he has no idea what he's even looking at.
There's the Solarian Ark. This is going to be one hell of a getaway.
Is this gonna be like... Is this food or is this organs? What is this? Oh, I guess I can't see either way. About that little thing at the back. That looks like it could be it. That's it. An old relic containing map data. It appears to be the relic Moshae Shefa was describing. Are we gonna unlock it for him? He's gonna come in like, ha ha ha, you've fallen right into my trap, ha ha.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshae described. It does seem to be a map.
Download it. And then destroy it.
I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Is that?
The Scourge? Like that looks kind of like the tendrils of the Scourge. Oh, no, that was the map from Eos, okay. What is that?
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
Try and stop me.
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
Wouldn't that also hit Sam? Or is he powered organically? Oh, those things are gonna wake up. Oh no.
What was that?
Not good, that's what. A partially exalted Krogan. Oh no.
Drac, anything you can do?
Krogan, stand down! I don't think he understands! Krogan, listen to me!
Forget it, it's not working!
Damn them!
I mean, they're doing pretty well. And of course, there's a bunch of fucking chosen too.
This Krogan is going to be trouble!
Stay out of the way and give him everything you've got!
Right, I'm gonna swap over back to fire. Oh, not combat. You know, let's actually go for flamethrower this time.
These are my people I'm messing with!
Oh, God.
Ryder, this is Captain Hager. He detonated the EMP.
Yeah!
There! The Krogan's down! Sorry about that, Drac.
Let's hope the Void will have him.
Yeah!
Finally. All right, we've got the map. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Before they get those guns back online.
Okay, that went more smoothly than I thought it was going to. What about the rest of
Pathfinder,
them?
a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from
Oh,
your
we're
location.
saving them.
They are scheduled for exaltation.
Are they in the goop?
Damn, could be the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly,
Oh, let's move then.
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reika out.
Damn it!
there isn't time to save both.
Oh, do
Once the Ket
not
restore
do
power,
this.
you'll
Oh.
be trapped.
Ryder, my scouts.
Oh. God, I love the Krogan so much. Oof. But I mean, the Pathfinder, she knew what she's getting into as a Pathfinder, and I love the Krogan. I can't say no to Krogan.
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Damn right we do.
Drag?
Artak, what are you doing here?
I got loose when the power went out. Our scouts are at the end of the corridor with a lot of Ket in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Get ready. Ket, up ahead. About to be dead, Ket. We have to punch through. Tell them that. Or you're
Oh,
welcome
that-
to hang back and die.
Yeah, I'll take maybe
Tempest,
this
this
way.
is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map. We're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
All right, I'm gonna swap back again. So, overload, assign, yes. Ah, damn it! Get out of here! Dogs are the worst.
Go, go!
And almost.
Take my people prisoner out of the way!
Keep your focus, Drac. They catch us, they exalt us.
Not this Krogan, they won't.
Oh,
They can try.
I can't get into that.
Spartak, watch your aim! It's yours I'm worried about, old man.
All right, we good?
Pathfinder, that Ket ship is trying to reset the power.
Oh, crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Let's finish this!
Whoa! God, another one of you, huh?
Get out of my way!
Where's the... also get out of my way.
Ah!
him another one of those.
There! Killed them all!
Okay, yeah, that is all right.
Let's get them out of there.
The terminal next to the door.
Yep, I got it.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reika. Reika, are you still there?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
What is that going to mean for the Solarians, though, now that they've lost their Pathfinder?
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
At least this cutscene used the right gun. Oh, that was close. Really nearly skimmed the Ket ship with that.
A team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training.
Well, you know...
Reika will be difficult to replace.
I think someone here knows how that feels. You can do it. As someone else who has.
Speaking from my own experience, Captain, just take it one step at a time. You're up to this.
I hope to justify your confidence. What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Ket. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
Must have been a tough call leaving Reika behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, but the Solarians we left behind.
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Your father would have been proud.
Oof. Enjoy this one, but still, he had to choose. It's like a trolley problem, except for both sides are just terrible. Like, not like, you know, the original trolley problem isn't equally terrible on both sides, but I mean, like, instead of like do nothing and one person dies, or you know what I'm trying to say. Like, either way, it's just terrible. Oh, imagine being in that position, having to choose who lives and who dies, and also hearing the voice of one of the people who is going to die if you make that decision actually speaking to you. Oh my god. You know, I've been role-playing him like he has never really been close to his father anyway. Doesn't matter.
That doesn't really matter. I'm just glad the team is safe. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
Oh, he's gonna be pissed off.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them.
Is that why all the planets were in terrible shape?
This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
Well, we have to keep moving. It's too late to do anything about it now.
We focus on doing it again. We have to rally the Nexus and move on Meridian.
Wonder if anybody's got things to say. Oh, check the email now, too. Dissension in the ranks. Oh, no. Liam, did you hear I died?
Hey, Ryder. Thinking about our runs through the Archon's flagship. Word of warning. You die again, I'm taking it to HR as emotional abuse. Stop it.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Oh, Jal is he's not gonna be very happy about Ryder dying, right?
Liam's idea about watching vids together.
Movie night? He delayed again, out of respect for Reika.
Good. From what I've seen, your vids are flat. They're only seen and heard. Angara vids use tiny electrodermal signals. You feel it through your skin. I spoke to Gil. We have time to rig up a system to mimic it, if we can acquire the right components.
I mean, you guys are biochemical and all that, like you're bioelectrical or whatever, whatever the right word would be. Will that work for us?
Would that be safe for non-Angara?
I think so. Gil will be happy to test it.
Oh boy.
The components we need should be sold on Aya. Let's be vigilant.
All right, I guess we're getting some little zappy things from Aya, so we can watch Angaran videos.
Hey, you're 2 for 2.
What do you mean?
2 times face-to-face with the Archon. 2 times you spit in said face. Figuratively speaking, of course.
Maybe literally.
We were nose to nose this time. Some spit might have hit the mark.
That's a two-way street, Ryder. Bastards trying to exalt us all, huh? That's what all this is about?
Could be.
Typically I like high-stakes games, but I'd rather be sitting at the kiddie table this time.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Vetra?
Vetra, look.
Uh-oh.
I really want to help, but what you're asking is...
Difficult? I've seen you do things twice as complicated.
You need to raid a Ket base? I'll put together a crew in a heartbeat. But this is just... beyond me.
Just do it, or I'll find someone who will.
Sounds like we got another quest line coming up.
You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done. I'm hearing the Ket activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Ket can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Ket over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp.
A lamp?
One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
A lamp, huh? That's very sentimental.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
I'm not the only one. Suvi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects.
Yeah, I've seen his room.
These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to hold on to these things. You don't want to just completely forget the past.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes.
So what's so special about this lamp?
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp?
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes, or being one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
And waste your skills? No, haha, honest.
Honest work? Vetra, you'd be an awful farmer.
Yeah, you don't know that. Point is, I could be anything. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess, and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
Get it back, or I like this side of you. You'll get it back.
We'll get you the lamp, even if it's not the same one. We'll make you a new one.
If we make new ones, we'll have to get you one too.
Oh, where? Oh, I was gonna say, where am I? Oh, does she have actually like a dialogue after that as well?
I feel like things are finally going our way, for real. Getting the Solarians back, that's huge. I just wish we could have saved Reika too.
Yeah, don't remind me.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Is that? I guess that's all of the arcs, though, since there's not a. I've heard that there was supposed to be an arc that held like the Hanar and the Volus and like all the ancillary species, but that DLC never happened. So I guess that is all of the arcs that we're gonna find. Oh, door's closed.
Move your arm again?
Readings won't change, Doc.
Your prosthetics are syncing properly. Your neuropathy-induced pain levels are consistent.
Hey, I'm used to it. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You keep fighting smart, you hear me? You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
I was gonna say, what about patient privacy, Ryder? Come on. What's going on?
What's all this about?
Follow-up scans. I keep a close eye on him.
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts. And too stubborn for his own good.
Yeah, I believe that.
You love me just the way I am, Doc.
Don't get off that table until the scan is done.
Can I ask what happened?
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine. It's all prosthetics and implants.
That's a lot.
Waded through the Krogan rebellions, watched my culture disintegrate, survived centuries as a merc, and all sorts of pirate shenanigans. 1,000 years of combat experience, all it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
But you're here, still standing. You survived.
Yeah, but surviving ain't always living. I hit some dark moments. Implant rejection after implant rejection. Prosthetics not syncing properly. Everything hurt. A lot. All the time. No purpose to anything.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. I fell right into that pit. Almost. But then some shaman shows up, drops the tiniest little baby girl in my lap. This one's dying, he said. Not worth the trouble, he says. Useless is what he meant.
Oh, I see.
He wasn't just talking about the baby.
Yeah, I was useless too, but wasn't just about me anymore, so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her, and she took care of me.
You found a way to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
Sharing is scary. What kind of lesson?
What was it?
Took me a while to figure it out, but it's important. Parents aren't meant to be a goal or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you. Remember that.
So it wasn't... So Cash wasn't actually his granddaughter, yes, Cash is, but not, biological granddaughter.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Read email from Cash. Why was... Oh, was I supposed to read that one first? Before I went and talked to him? Now. Where's Cash's email? Oh my god, I have a lot. Jeez. Okay. The communication concerning movies. The way he phrases that to Ryder from Jaw. Ryder leaves talking about a movie night, but when he explained it, it sounded lacking. At least compared to Angaran vids. Perhaps I can add what's missing. Okay, so I talked to him. Communication from Jaw. I'm writing to let you know that I've been receiving a lot of messages of congratulations from Resistance members who have heard of our victory against the Archon. It's not common knowledge, but it's hard to keep news like that from spreading. We are a hopeful people who are granted new hope. Imagine the excitement when we conquer Meridian and heal the cluster for all our people. Some nights I can't sleep because I'm dreaming of it. Stress-relieving hobbies. To Ryder from Lexi. Ryder, I'm encouraging all crew members to take up stress-relieving hobbies. Everyone, especially you, is under a lot of pressure. While taking up knitting may seem like a waste of time, such activities release endorphins that clear clutter from our brains, so we can solve tough problems and make better decisions. You don't have to choose any of the activities below, but I thought they might jog some ideas. Gardening, reading, knitting, crocheting, coloring, painting, journaling. I'm always here if you need to talk. Angaran guns from Drac. Man, Ryder, I thought I knew guns, but this Angaran shit, they really know how to make things point and shoot. Was eyeing a couple on Aya when we were there, a sidearm called a Zephyr and a sniper rifle. Ishare, I think they called it. Looked fancy. But I guess even their shivs are fancy. Glad we found aliens who know how to fight. Not sure how I would feel if Andromeda was nothing but Pyjax or, Elcor. I'll take Ket over those chumps. Yeah, I like the Elcor. You okay? From Liam. Just putting this out there, had a friend in Hus T1. It was Hustle. Wasn't that how they pronounce it? Hustle. Dondi. We were clearing a hospital after an earthquake and she got hit with a chunk of rebar. Split her helmet, kept going. 4 minutes, technically dead, but we got her into emergency stasis. Thing is, because they're so good at patching people up, she was back with us in a week, and she shouldn't have been. Sure, Dondi's a vet, she'd seen some shit, but you don't walk that off. She worked that quake site for a week, then disappeared for 5 months. She came back, but different. The other vets, they knew. Take the time if you need it. You don't just die and shake it off. To Ryder from Gil. The Angara have a bara where PB got tipsy. She's a flirt, even alert, but sauced, she's a pixie. 60 hours straight, keeping your ship afloat, does it show? To Ryder from Cora. Reports from the Archon's flagship sounded pretty harsh. Hope you're doing okay. Something that gets me. When I can stop thinking about what happened to the Solarians and the Krogan is all those remnant artifacts the Archon had. This isn't just a mission for him, it's an obsession. I've fought people like that before who have only one thought in their heads that burns everything else away. They get very dangerous very fast. Watching your back, Cora. Carrie's in trouble. From Hakeem Barakat. Ryder, I'm Carrie's producer for the documentary Something's Happened, Come By When You're on the Nexus. Alright, acknowledge. Wisdom from Moshai. If you intend to fight the Ket, you should understand the enemy as we do. There are still a few of us who remember what it was like when the Ket first came, and how our lives changed once we discovered their true intentions. Learn what our elders have to teach you. I've told them that you're coming, and given you the means of finding them on Aya, with respect to Moshai Shefa. Message from New Tuchanka, troubling Ket activity from the Nakmor clan. Pathfinder, Nakmor scouts recently returned with a troubling report. 2 Ket ships crashed on a plateau on Eladen after taking damage flying through the Scourge. One scout swears she saw one of the ships firing upon the other as they went down, but we were unable to verify this claim. Was there infighting? If there are survivors from this crash, the desert will quickly claim their lives. However, we believe the circumstances surrounding the crash unusual enough to warrant bringing it to the attention of the Pathfinder. Interesting. Come meet Jill. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, next time we're on Eos, I'm meeting up with my buddy Jill. She'd love to meet you, and I kind of said you'd make an appearance, so don't make a liar out of me. Inspiration from Cora. Ryder, I thought about our talk after the Lucinia. Got some inspiration. Come and chat next time we're both on the ship. Cora. Meet my true mother. Ooh! Ryder, I've been telling my family about you and my time on the Tempest. I'd love for you to meet them and see where I grew up. My true mother, Sahuna, is especially interested in meeting you. Next time we're on Havarl, let's stop by. Oh, absolutely. But where's the one that was, it was an email from Cash I didn't get. Oh, I guess it was supposed to tell me, like, you know, Drax not doing well. Can you go and talk to him? Where's that monkey? I hear his eep eeps. Also, I'm going to change my shirt. Let's see, should I do long sleeves? Nah. Jacket? Nah. Hoodie? I mean, I do like a hoodie. Athletic? Yeah. You know what? Alright, that's the one. Forgot I still had that one activated. I thought I turned all of them off. Yeah.
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
Sure.
Sure, what do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a Pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
Alright. I mean, we gotta go to EOS anyway. Oh, have they done anything else on the crew board? Comparative Religious Study Meetup. We did these on the Nexus, and they were always fun and interesting. Bring your own text to study, or just come listen to others discuss theirs. Sign up below so we have a rotation for coffee, Subi. Jal and Cal. That's it. Aww. I would go. I'd be interested to hear about, especially Angaran religions, and even Solarian. I mean, I'm familiar with like Earth ones, but still, Suvi's interesting. I could listen to her as well. Angaran word of the day: Vesagara. Vesagara, noun, literally uprooted people, used to speak impolitely of those from the Milky Way. Oh, say Vesagara. Not as bad as it could be, spelled like it's sneered. It is used mostly by the Rokhar. To be fair, one doesn't get more uprooted than being a galaxy away. Is it Vesagara or Vesagara? Oh yeah, he didn't put any kind of accent mark. Is Selesh a stress-timed language or a Mora-timed language? I mean, it doesn't really have Moras because it's not like, whatever. It would be a syllable-timed language. That was the word I was thinking. Mora is like Japanese. Oh, there's the monkey.
Hey, little guy.
Who have I not talked to? I'm missing somebody. Maybe, I guess up the ladder. Oh, is anyone in the kitchen? Eh. There's a couple of them down there. Oh, Drac. I could talk to him after that thing, because he'll probably have something else to say.
Morda just calmed in. Scouts are expected to arrive soon and medics are on standby. I won't forget this, Ryder. You chose Krogan first. It's been a long time since anyone's seen us as anything other than cannon fodder.
Oh, you are one of ours, don't you worry. I'm always choosing Krogan first.
I couldn't let you down. My crew is like family.
Only family I've had for a long time is Kesh. Guess anything can change.
Oh my god, what? Dating Drac? Oh my god, can I date a Krogan? Let me kiss the Krogan. Although he is like a grandpa, but still, let's see where it goes. He's gonna turn it down, I know.
So, about that bar fight on Kadara, was that like a date?
Nah, there'd be less of an audience and more property damage.
Let me date a Krogan. BioWare.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
God, when I get Mass Effect 4, if I can't either play a Krogan or date a Krogan, I'm going to be so upset. Phoebe?
I hope the Solarians find their place on the Nexus. A lot of your people were lost.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away.
Alright, Phoebe?
Hey, are you okay? I shudder to think what the Archon meant to do with you. I heard you had to die to get out of a trap. I think of myself as daring and death-defying, but you?
I'm very competitive.
You are daring. I had upped my game.
Well, you win. Jackass. Just don't get yourself exalted, okay? That asshole means to ketify us all.
Can't let that happen.
But he's close. He's almost figured out Krogan. It's the scariest thing. Ugh. Let's talk about something else, okay?
How about goodbye?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Hawk. Exactly. Oh, Callow's got to have something to say after saving the Solarians.
A real victory. Our Ark back at the Nexus. I'd almost given up hope.
You doubted me? Oh, you injure me, sir.
I find things, Callow. My job description's only one word.
Losing Pathfinder Reka is a blow. So many Solarians joined the initiative because of her. But you did your best. Did you need me?
No.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Suvi?
I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break.
Yeah, let's take a break.
Care for some tea, Ryder?
I'd love a cup.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth tea. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
I mean, I would absolutely have those thoughts. So I get it.
You're not the only one, Subi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
And? Do they bother you?
It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
I mean, science is important.
You're a pioneer in a new galaxy. Your family understood that, and they were proud of you. Your work as a scientist will help thousands of people. That's real.
It was a dream for all of us. They always encouraged me. I will do all I can to make sure my work honors them. Thank you, Ryder.
I think I've now talked to everybody. Man, I can't wait to do the Jaw mission and go meet his true mother. But I am like at over 2 hours at this point, so this is where I stop. So next time, get ready, because we're going to go meet Jal's family. We're going to go meet the in-laws. So thank you for joining me, and good night.